Hi Virgo, welcome to Omkara Tarot and let's do your weekend love bite. Virgo, this reading is for the 9th of October weekend, which is the 9th. This card wanted to flip out, so I'll leave it here. It's the World card. So either ending something Virgo or starting something brand new. So since this card showed up, I'm going to just keep it here and see why it's come out so early in our reading. So as I was saying, this is Virgo, a reading for the 9th of October weekend, 9th, 10th, 11th. And these are general collective readings. Virgo will not resonate with each and every one of you. So take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin here. Dear God, Goddesses, Angels, Spirit Guides, please bless this reading for Virgo and send them the messages they need to hear the most for this weekend. Thank you. So Virgo, before we open the cards, let's just take a blessing from our angels as well and see what the angels can bless you with. So my angels, what do you have for Virgo? A blessing or an advice card for them, please? Blessing or an advice? Okay, safe travel. So Virgo, no, this is not, you're not going anywhere. The COVID is on, you're not allowed to travel. But this card actually means if you are going from one phase of your life to another and you're scared and you're troubled, the Spirit is saying, don't worry, maybe you're shutting down some chapters now and moving to the next phase of your life. Uh, Spirit has you on their back. Okay, they have your back and they have you on their back. You are not alone in this in case you're worried about that. This angel is carrying this baby on their shoulders, right, and crossing a lake. So they're going to make sure even your little toe doesn't get wet. And you are that baby, Virgo. Don't have to worry. All your angels are supporting you right now, and you will be transported from one phase of your life to another very safely and very carefully, and everything will be provided for you. Okay, that's the meaning of this card. So let's see now, Virgo, what are you doing, which phase of your life you're ending, and where you're going. So, Virgo, thank you, all my subscribers. Thank you, welcome back. Thank you for all your love and the support to my channel. And if you're new here, we welcome you to our Omkara family. We meet here monthly, weekly, weekends as well now. And for all kinds of readings. In fact, your money, love, and monthly readings have already been put up, Virgo. In case you've missed them, I'll leave a link at the end of the video. And my subscribers, make sure, apart from just subscribing, tap that little notification bell, okay? Because that will allow YouTube to let you know when new videos get posted. Because I'm a bit random, you know, I post whenever I get the calling. So I don't have dates that I post a certain zodiac sign. So let's see. Except for Thursdays, I try and be very meticulous about the Thursday weekend love bites. At least I try. So let's begin your reading. The first card I have for you, Virgo, is the Page of Swords. Death and the King of Cups. Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles, and the Strength card. So Virgo, it seems someone here is keeping a close watch on you. Or either you're keeping a close watch on your person or somebody else is. Yes, I think somebody is keeping a close watch on you because they find you dynamic. They find you to be that go-getting person who can get things done, who's attractive, who is the front runner basically, and they're trying to keep a close watch on you. And if something has happened between the two of you, yes, they also see you as very stable. They also see you as the perfect spouse, the perfect, very stable, very grounded. Very, I mean, both these cards, I mean, this is not man or woman, Virgo, I'll show these cards to you, but both these cards have characters, right? The character of these two cards is the Queen of Wands, represents somebody who's very fiery, who's very beautiful, who's the center of attention, attraction. Everybody looks up to her because she gets everything done, jobs done. The Queen of Pentacles is very good in her finances, very caring, nurturing, and loving. So somebody is keeping a close watch on you because they know that you embody all these things, right? So they are, I think, wanting to transform some kind of a situation between the two of you. So, Spirit, why is this person keeping an eye on Virgo? Yeah, they want to move towards you big time. They want to move towards you and they want to communicate with you. Okay. What's this death card, Spirit, for Virgo? Knight of Wands, wanting to take action towards you, Virgo, fast and furious. They see you as their sunshine, their sunlight, their... Oh, they feel you make them really, really happy, Virgo. They see you as this. They see you as the bright sunshine. And they also feel that you make them very happy and they want to come forward to you. They feel deeply attracted to you. And there's something that they want to transform. They, I think, have a lot of love for you as well with the King of Cups. So, Spirit, a card on the King of Cups. Card on the King of Cups. If you're trying to shut down any chapter with them, Virgo, they don't want that, right? They will fight for you. They want to fight for you. They may be a bit emotionally manipulative as well. If they feel that they are going to lose you, Virgo, they can even fight, to be honest. This person is emotionally quite a manipulative person and they see you as a very good investment. They see you as a very good investment. They have been watching you, they have been keeping a close eye on you and they know that you are perfect. But they are a bit closed off emotionally. They don't put all their cards on the table, it seems. Yeah, maybe this person is a bit selfish as well. Now, they see you as perfect, but now the character assassination that I'm doing on them is not that pretty, right? This person is a bit selfish, okay? This person is a bit selfish, self-serving, and sometimes they come in with promises which are never kept, right? And if you have had a fight with them, they are not wanting to shut this chapter with you and they will do anything to get you back, I think. So, Seven of Cups in reverse, Spirit. I don't think you want to invest any longer. You don't want to be confused anymore. And this relationship has made you rather confused. You don't see it going anywhere. Yeah, you are wanting a transformation of your own. Just as this person is trying to transform the relationship, I think you are also trying to transform your life, right? You're looking for somebody very, very stable. You're looking for somebody who is grounded, stable, and this person has brought you nothing but sadness and regret in the past. This person has made you feel very sad and you keep thinking back on all that was lost and doesn't make you very happy. So what's this King of Cups? Yeah. Each time this person comes back for a reunion, promising to be stable, it ends up making you feel drained of love. In fact, instead of making you feel stronger, and that's what you want to be, right, Virgo? You want to feel like this. You want to have the strength. But each time they come back, promising to be the King of Pentacles, they kind of take away your power, promising you love. In fact, leaves you feeling very burdened. I think now, Virgo, you want to take back charge of your life. You want control back of your life. You are sick and tired of false promises, I think, here now. And now you are looking for justice. You want justice. You always wished for this. You wanted security, stability, someone who was a good provider, somebody who could look after you. Instead, what you kept getting was this King of Cups hiding their feelings, emotionally manipulating you, and maybe being a bit selfish. And now you want justice and you want your strength back. So, Spirit, a card on strength. Card on strength. I think somewhere down the line, Virgo, you are making a decision, right? You're choosing a path. You feel, you are very stuck in this relationship now. It's really not going anywhere. Maybe the passion is dying down as well. And as much as this person keeps an eye on you, you also keep an eye on this person to see, are they going to bring anything to the table? And when you don't see it, it doesn't work for you, right? And somewhere now you are seeing that this tower is falling for you, this in this relationship. Let's see what the weekend is bringing you, Virgo. Knight of Pentacles, Justice, and the Two of Wands. Same cards. Yes, Knight of Pentacles again with a bit of stagnancy, feeling stagnant at the moment. The Tower is in reverse again, feeling that things are crumbling down, nothing is really moving. The Justice card is here again, feeling yes, there is a need to bring some justice to this relationship, and so is the Two of Wands at crossroads trying to make a decision. Same, absolutely the same cards are here again. So Justice Spirit, what's this Justice card? I think this is a very emotional time for you, Virgo. You're dealing with your emotions, not feeling victorious, maybe feeling like you lost, but you didn't lose. To be honest, you are the one who's coming across as the stronger one. It's this person who's going to be feeling the loss, because once you make this decision, you were the one who was the strong person in this dynamic, Virgo. This person was, yes, I think somewhere deep in your heart you're wondering whether you should still keep working at it. This person did make you very happy, but there were too many fights in this dynamic, right? You are still wishing upon a star, still wondering whether you should work towards it, despite all these fights and upsets which happened. So I don't see you making any decisions right now, Virgo. You're still at a crossroad, right? Still wondering what to do. What is the decision I should make? Should I move ahead with them or not? So what's this Two of Wands, Spirit? Two of Wands for Virgo. One more card, Spirit. Too many cards. One more, Spirit. Just one more. You're making a decision, Virgo. Do you want to be going towards your stability now, or you're wondering whether this person, with your love interest ever becomes stable, or is it time now to walk away from this relationship altogether? So I think this weekend you're at crossroads, and I think you will make some kind of decision here, because you're dropping the ball. You're no longer fighting for this connection anymore. You may just, drop the ball and go in for your own security and walk away from this person. So don't worry about it, Virgo. If this is a chapter that you have to shut, please know the angels are going to take you safely from one phase of your life to another. And let's see. Yeah, work on your own self. Work on your stable new beginnings will come. You deserve this stability of equal partnership, equal give and take, and very soon you will be victorious. Okay? So don't worry about it. All will be well. Make wise decisions this weekend, Virgo, for yourself. Okay? Love and light. Take care. Namaste.